This one's for dadosaurus. Yeah, I agree with everything you said about respect, and you know, it all seems to be missing. I mean, I'm about 30 odd years older than you, probably more, I don't know, but it's even worse. Because when I was a kid, it was in the 50s, and you didn't have all this sort of like swearing on the radio. Didn't have a telly till I was about 7. So what would that have been, about 1956, something like that. I think a lot of this started, you know, I love their music, but I think a lot of this started with the Beatles, you know, and all the other groups. This do your own thing and taking drugs and wearing anything, sloppy dress, hippies and all the rest of it. Then you've now come like full circle, if you like, and what with the internet and God knows how many channels and all the stuff from American movies, I think that's what's influenced the younger generation. I mean, my daughter can be stroppy. My son was stroppy, and he's even though he's 41 now. Man, like I said, they don't seem to have no fear. They don't get punished or nothing. So there's no one to punish them because you can't do this. I mean, a few years back, I thought it was a wind-up, but it weren't. They brought out this silly thing where a kid could divorce his parents. You know? I mean, defies explanation, that does. But you've got all these channels. Everything bad comes from America. We never had muggings. Never heard of it. When you used to hear somebody say it on an American TV, they say, oh, so-and-so was mugged. It's mugging. Of course, that comes here, then always the worst thing. Snipers. They've come here. Not as bad as America yet, but it's a bigger country, isn't it? What's the other thing I was going to say? Come from here. All the language and everything else. Ghettos. I mean, they would love, you know, teenagers, youngsters, or early 20s and 30s, apart from being radicalised to be blooming terrorists or something, they'd love to have it like living in ghettos like in America, like, you know. I mean, it's like they go around in these combat jackets as if like they're in the military or something, and his girls walking around with ripped up jeans. Weird, you know, like they're tramps. They don't respect anybody or anything. They're on drugs when they're about 8. They shout and swear at their parents. As you say on YouTube, the kids are effing and seeing and all that, and the parents just think it's funny. I mean, I swear. I'm always getting told up for swearing. You know? But I've been swearing since I was 8. But when you came out of the school gates, the swearing stopped. Nobody... I never heard as a kid, other kids never swore. And then when you went to work, same thing, you used to swear like troopers at work. And when you came out, it stopped. But now it doesn't. It just goes beyond the gates, just carries on. You know, so you get all this trouble, and then you've got all these different channels. And all they show on the TV, I mean, my wife loves them, but she's an adult, is all like shooting and banging and crashing and terrorists and drug things, more shooting, you know, horror films, graphic horror. And I think it warped the kids' brains. You know, they can't separate fact from fiction. I mean, when I was a kid, you go to the cinema or whatever, and you saw John Wayne in a Western or something like that. Or even the first James Bonds in 1962 when I left school. But you felt like John Wayne for another half hour, and then it went. But now they don't. You wouldn't have dreamt of really killing someone like you've just seen on the screen. Whether it's drugs or what, they just don't seem to see the difference. You know, it is really weird. You know, I know. Something's just come on. What's that? Oh, something just came on the search engine. Suddenly decided to come up in front of what I was looking at. So there. That's all I've got to say about it, really. Oh, I look even older like that, don't I? That's sort of like just an explanation, really. I could be wrong, of course. Who knows? Who knows? Right, I'll catch you later. I'll upload this. It's probably, you can probably hear me, my TV in the background, but you can hear me anyway. Disgusting. Right, so that's me. I'm off for now. Catch you all later. So bye for now.